Bangkok is a city that never sleeps, a place where street food smoke mixes with neon light, where traffic jams somehow feel alive, and where construction cranes seem to rise overnight. And now, right at the heart of this ever-evolving city, a project has opened that's unlike anything Bangkok has seen before. It's bold. It's green. It's massive. And yet, almost no one is talking about it. This is Dusit Central Park, a mega development years in the making, and the crown jewel is a park unlike any other in Bangkok. It's called SkyPark, and yes, it's finally open. Imagine standing on a green deck above one of Bangkok's busiest intersections. Cars and motorbikes rush below you, but up here, all you hear is wind through the trees. This isn't just another park. This is a completely new perspective on Bangkok, a place where you can breathe, see, and experience the city from a height that feels almost cinematic. When we first heard about this project, we thought it might be just another mall expansion. Another place for air-conditioned shopping. But no, this is something entirely different. Dusit Central Park is part of a transformation of Bangkok's historic Dusit district. The old Dusit Thani Hotel, one of the city's icons, was demolished a few years ago. Many thought the soul of the area would be lost. Instead, they rebuilt it bigger, greener, and more ambitious. Today, Dusit Central Park combines luxury residences, high-end retail, office spaces, and a brand new Dusit Thani Hotel. But at its heart sits something rare for Bangkok, a massive public park, free, open, and built to bring nature back into the city. As you approach the park from Rama the 4th Road, you're greeted by a dramatic entrance framed by glass and greenery. It doesn't feel like a typical Bangkok park, which are usually flat, open, and minimal. Here, the landscaping is sculpted, layered, alive. Terraced gardens climb upward, leading you gently into the elevated deck. The closer you get, the more the noise of the city seems to fade. It's as if someone turned down the volume dial on Bangkok. Climb the steps or take the elevator, and suddenly you're standing on SkyPark. Below you, 6 lanes of traffic snake past. But here? It feels like another world. The park stretches out in every direction, a network of winding paths, green lawns, and shaded pavilions. Tall trees rise up, creating pockets of shade that make Bangkok's heat surprisingly bearable. It's like a secret garden hovering above the chaos. We visited in the late morning, when the sun was already blazing. But the park was full of life. Joggers were looping around the walking tracks. Elderly couples were practicing Tai Chi under the trees. Families spread picnic mats on the grass while kids chased each other around the fountains. And photographers hunted for that perfect shot of the skyline framed by greenery. One of the best spots we found was near the central observation deck. From here, you get a panoramic view of Lumpini Park, Siloam's towers, and even glimpses of the Chao Phraya River in the distance. At sunset, this spot is pure gold. The entire city glows, skyscrapers catching the last light of day while the park seems to turn into a floating oasis. We stayed there longer than we expected, just watching Bangkok transform as the lights came on one by one. But Dusit Central Park isn't just green space. The surrounding development is an entire ecosystem designed to bring people together. The new Dusit Thani Hotel stands at the edge of the park, a reimagined version of the beloved original, mixing Thai heritage with sleek modern design. Its lobby opens directly toward the park, so guests can step straight from 5-star luxury into a public green space. Nearby, construction crews are finishing the Central Park Mall, promising a mix of luxury brands, dining experiences, and art installations. This isn't just a park, it's a lifestyle hub. We spent nearly an hour just exploring the different layers of SkyPark. Each section feels like it has its own personality. One area is wide open, perfect for yoga classes or weekend events. Another is quiet and shaded, great for reading or just escaping the noise. There are play zones for kids, sculpture gardens for art lovers, and even a section with native Thai plants to promote biodiversity. It's clear the designers wanted this space to be more than just pretty, they wanted it to be useful. And here's something many visitors don't know: SkyPark is fully lit at night. When the sun goes down, soft lighting transforms the park into a glowing network of pathways. Couples stroll hand in hand, photographers set up tripods, and the city skyline becomes the perfect backdrop. Unlike many Bangkok parks that close early, this one invites you to stay into the evening, a huge win for locals who want a safe, beautiful place to relax after work. We spoke to a Bangkok resident who had just discovered the park that week. He said, This is what Bangkok needed: more green space, more fresh air, more places to just be. He told us he now comes every morning before work, something he never did when Lumpini was his only option. SkyPark is already changing habits, pulling people outside. And the best part? Dusit Central Park isn't finished yet. The residences are still rising, the mall is still being completed, and the programming for events and concerts is still rolling out. That means every few months, there will be something new to discover. It's a project designed to evolve with the city, becoming more than just a park, becoming a destination. If you're visiting Bangkok in 2025, you need to see this for yourself. Don't just stick to the usual tourist checklist: Khao San, Chatuchak, the Grand Palace. Take the BTS or MRT, get off near Siloam or Lumpini, and walk into a space that feels like Bangkok's future. Go in the morning for exercise, or go at sunset for views you'll never forget. Because right now, Dusit Central Park is still a secret. The crowds haven't discovered it yet. That means you can have those quiet moments, standing above the traffic, feeling the breeze, watching the city glow, almost to yourself. Moments that in a year or two might be impossible to find. Bangkok has always been a city of contrasts: temples next to skyscrapers, chaos next to calm. And now it has a new contrast: a floating park that lets you escape without leaving the center. It's not just a park. It's a statement. Bangkok is telling the world it's ready for more green, more community, more beauty. And right now, you can be one of the first to experience it. So the question is, are you going to wait until it's packed with visitors? Or are you going to be one of the first to walk the paths of SkyPark, while it's still fresh and new? Because places like this are special. They capture a moment in time, the moment before the whole world finds out. And if you're lucky enough to be in Bangkok right now, that moment is waiting for you.